few moments later.
What's up, guys? It's the Nightwing Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. Obviously talking about Uzi and his potential retirement. So to basically kind of run down what I'm currently reading for you right now is that Uzi has changed his summoner name, and RNG has revealed its official roster that does not include Uzi. As we know, Uzi is one of the most renowned ADCs in the entire world, known for his mechanics, outplays, his achievements in the LPL. He won MSI back in 2018 when he took down Kingzone. Obviously, he is considered one of the best players of all time. He's made World Finals back-to-back 2013 and 2014. Right now, he changed his league summoner name, which is possibly hinting at retirement. He had another toe injury in the offseason when he wasn't playing with RNG during the pandemic. He's had shoulder pain. The doctor said that he obviously resembles that of a 40 to 50-year-old man because of how his body has been thoroughly thrashed from his intense league training. So I personally think that you have to look at it from his perspective if he wants to retire, is that he's also a player who's put in a lot of work, who's won titles, and, you know, he's a player that is what most ADCs should look up to in the later parts of their career if they want to achieve what he's achieved. He's also achieved like some of the most kills ever for a competitive player, and then he's also been a part of some of the most epic games in league history. So overall, if he did actually retire, I wouldn't actually be that surprised. And also, he has nothing to be ashamed about. He has put together some of the best moments people can ever ask for in league. He has trophies. He's won an international competition, which is not what a lot of players can say. And he was basically a pillar in his community to push and to show that China could really be put on the map. He was one of the first players that you really saw put China on the map before China started actually winning worlds and started becoming the best region in the world. So after all those things, coupling everything that he has ever did, I personally think that if he ever did retire, then it wouldn't be that bad. I think most people would understand, hey man, you've served, you did your time, you've played absolutely incredible, you've been one of the best players in league ever, yeah, retiring, and if that's going to benefit you and your health, then go right ahead there, buddy. But on the other side, if he chooses to actually stay and play, I don't know what team he can join personally. I think that I'm just going to throw out one team also, and only one team that he could possibly join, or he still might be negotiating a contract with RNG. He could join IG. Right now, IG have Puff and Southwind. I think adding an Uzi to that would make them absolutely 100% even stronger. But you're factoring in IG is like a coin flip. You have like Rookie, who's like still pretty good. Ning and the Shy are basically running it down. Puff is like, I think I'll just AFK the whole game and do nothing, you know. So I think that for IG, it'd be a good thing to have Uzi, but I don't think that right now is the best time for that. I personally think that overall, Uzi might just stay with RNG. He's called this team home for the last, what, like 4 years? They've had highs and lows, and, you know, that's just all you could pretty much ask out of a player. I mean, so, yeah, hopefully Uzi doesn't retire, or he chooses to play with another team. That's just all you can really ask out of him. That's pretty much it. Sticks. Oh, my lord, guys. I actually exited out of the article. Holy crap. Let me go back to .esports. Sorry, that's a project for my main channel. As you guys know, I have a main YouTube channel, and that's going to be featured in my main YouTube channel. Oh my lord. Did I just exit out that last article? Holy crap. Oh my lord. But, yes, sorry about that. There was some CLG news. Now, most people don't really care about CLG that much anymore. They're kind of just a forgotten old relic in the LCS. And Stixay Smoothie talk about CLG's 2020 spring split struggles, how the team will bounce back for summer. Last split was one of the longest for CLG fans after the team stumbled through the 2020 LCS spring split to a 10th place finish with only 3 wins. Now, that also coupled with Crown not performing high enough to expectations. You've also had CLG just falter in every single way possible. Like in 2019 summer, and 2019 spring, you could tell they were working towards building back something, and then this split just completely like destroyed what they had started building last split. And it's just that I don't really know what their goal is anymore. Like, they used to be considered a top 3 org, like Cloud9, like TSM, like TL back in the day, but it's just that, you know, we're not seeing anything from them. You know, they're just regressing, and they've regressed, and they've had that one split where they almost made Worlds, and I personally think that, you know, they had something really good to build off of in 2019 summer, but they definitely didn't do it this time around, and hopefully they look a lot better. But they will have Pole Belter. They will also be a lot better coming forward with this split, because they'll have a lot more synergy. Hopefully they can at least reach like 5th place. That's something that I don't really see. It's too far off from expectations, but we'll see. AD Carry 6A said that he and his team are highly motivated after their poor performance and are ready to go for the summer split. During the spring split, Support Smoothie said that the roster didn't really click when they returned back from their Korean boot camp. He said the combination of bad drafting and poor individual performances led to many early losses, which heavily cut into their confidence. As a result, halfway through the split, the team management made the decision to bring in veteran mid laner Pole Belter as a replacement for Crown, who didn't perform up to expectations by week 5 of the split. Pole Belter's experience and leadership skills, on the other hand, echoed across the team and came a bit too late to make much of a difference. With this particular roster, it's just really hard to find what the exact issues were, because it seemed like there were too many roots in the issue. 6A told Esports, when we brought in Pole Belter, it helped a lot with the clarity of the team and how we're supposed to fix our problems. Smoothie also said one of the issues the team ran into during the season was how he was often forced to choose tankier engaged champions to fill in needs of the team. One example he said was how top laner Ruin preferred to play carry style champions, which in turn made Smoothie's draft pool a lot less expansive. Since then, the team has identified this and has worked on solutions during the break. The roster is also coming with a fresh slate and open minds on how to improve their play. Ultimately, Stixay believes he and other lower seeded teams will come in with a ton of motivation for this up-and-coming summer split. In fact, the 23-year-old said it's harder when you're winning to stay motivated and to stay on top. That's crazy. The push to play harder came naturally, though, since CLG finished at the bottom of the standings. There's nowhere to go but up for them. Now it's time for CLG fans to keep the faith and cheer on their team as they embark on yet another season in the LCS. And then you can catch 6A and Smoothie and the rest of CLG in action when they make their way to their 2020 LCS Summer Split debut against Evil Geniuses on June 13th. Yes, the LCS season is starting very, very soon, and I can't wait. I don't believe anything about what the hell they're saying. I'm gonna be completely honest here, guys. CLG is nothing but a joke. That's just all it is. You know, you can tell me this right now. It's just like TSM. They're like TSM in a lot of ways that they care to admit if they ever were to, but I just don't think it's gonna matter. Like, they're gonna do the basic things they always do, struggle, do well at certain points, make people overrate them, then they're gonna give people hope, they're gonna fail in the hope, potentially almost make Worlds, and then fail. I'm just gonna blatantly be honest with you right now. But that's it. See you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out. Peace. Have a great day, guys.
When you're chasing greatness, just remember, it's not about what you say, it's about what you do.
Hi there, guys! Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.